This is Deep. Today I will explain different kind of decision statement that I didn't explain in the further classes. In further classes, I just explained what is the if statement, if else statement, nested if else statement, and if else if ladder statement. And today I will explain the continue, go to, switch, nested switch case, decision statement. Okay, so let's start. First, I will tell you what is go to statement with the program. Okay, so here you can see that. I have a program in which I have an integer type variable x uh, and here I am calculating the remainder of variable x. If the remainder will be 0, then this statement will be executed. Otherwise, controller will come on this point and will execute this statement. Okay, so suppose first uh, first I wanna run this program, then I will explain. Here you can see that output is x is odd number. Okay, means the program is correct. So I'm going to tell you what is happening behind the program. So first here you can see that here is checking for a condition. If the remainder of the variable x is 0, then the this statement will be executed, and this says that go to for go to even means even is a location in the program, just to go for that location. Okay, and will execute the code of that. And here you can see that go even is the here is the even, and the controller will come on this point and will execute this statement if the remainder is 0. Okay, means x is even number. If this condition is false, then the controller will come on this point and will execute this statement. And this saying that go to odd means go to is the location on the program in the program, and just go for that location which is here and execute the statement. Okay, so here is the location of odd and will execute this statement which is saying that x is odd number. Okay, so this message will be printed when we run when we run this program. Okay, so this is the too simple, and in simple word you can say that go to is used for transferring the controller to a particular point. Okay, that we created in that we created by the that created by the user. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what is switch case, break, continue, and like this. Okay, so this is a simple, you can easily learn it, and please try to make the program with yourself, because it's a these all is depend upon the practice. Okay, so please make the program with yourself means. Okay, so here you can see that I have another program for switch case. Here you can see that I have two header files and four integer type variables x, y, z, and a. Okay, so here I am printing a message which please listen carefully. Okay, so enter 1 for addition, enter 2 for subtraction, enter 3 for multiplication, enter 4 for division. Okay, so suppose you scanned any value from them, and that value will be provided to the address of variable a. Okay, will be scanned on the variable on the address of variable a. And suppose and here you can see that I'm using switch case. Okay, switch means the collection of cases the cases execution means the execution of the cases will depend upon the value that we provide to the switch. Okay, here you can see that. So suppose here a is equal to 3. Okay, so it will first match the case value 1, which 1 is not equal to 3, so that's why this case will be not execute. Okay, and this statement will be accept. And uh, another it will check for case 2, case value 2. Okay, so here is a value 3 and here is a 2, so this case will also not matched, so that's why this case will not be execute. And then it will execute from case 3. This case will be matched because here case value 3 and the variable that we use in switch is also 3, so that's why this case match will this case will match and will execute this statement. Okay, here it will calculate the value of x, and then it will print z, and after that I'm using break keyword. Okay, so that's mean break is useful for stop the execution of the loop program statement. Okay, so this is a simple use. And continue is just opposite the use. If we want to continue the execution, then we use then we use continue. Actually the continue is not much usual because the defaultly the next statement or next code will also execute, so that's why we use continue. Okay, so this is the concept of break and continue now. And I'm going to run this program, then I will explain. Okay, so here you can see that he asking that program is asking enter 1 for addition, enter 2 for subtraction, so I am providing value 4. Okay, so here you can see that the division of values is 2. Okay, means if we divide 12 by, if we divide okay, if we divide 12 by 6, then it will provide answer 2. Okay, now again I'm going to run this program and entering 4. Here you can see that the division of values is 2. Okay, so this is the concept of switch case. Now I'm going to tell you what is one another concept. Here is default. Okay, suppose any case is not matched in the switch cases. Okay, then it will execute the default, and whatever will be right in the default case, it will be printed on the output screen. Okay, so here you can see that you entered wrong value, so I'm going to run this. So here asking for 4 values, 1 2 3 4, but I'm just entering 5. Okay, so here you can see that you entered the wrong value. Okay, except 1 2 3 4, all value will be for the all other value this message will be generate. Okay, because default case will be execute if we not entered 1 2 3 4. Okay, then so this is a simple, and you can easily understand this. If you still have any problem, please put on my channel. And now I'm going to tell you what is use of, I mean, nested switch case. Okay, so here you can see that I'm using another switch case. Wait, okay, so here you can see that I'm using another switch case under the case 4. Okay, here z is equal to x divided by y. Here the value will be 2. Okay, and again I'm creating a switch case, z will be 2, so that's why in this it will also match from its cases like case 1 case 2, and whenever any case will match, then it will execute that case. Okay, here suppose z is equal to 2, means suppose z is equal to 2, then case 2 will be execute, and here if none of cases will be execute, then it will execute default, which is no case matched. Okay, so I'm going to run this program, and this time I will enter 4. Okay, so you can see that because I'm using case nested and another switch case under the case 4, so that's why I have to enter 4. Okay, so here you can see that the result is correct, means this is under the case 2. Okay, under the case 2. So case 2 means here this case 2. Okay, so if in more elaborated ways, this is under nested case 2. Okay, so this is in more elaborated way, you can easily understand this. And now I'm going in this program, so I'm entering 4. So here you can see that this is under nested case 2. Okay, means nested we are the switch case that we are using in under the case 4, this is the execution of that statement. Okay, so this is too simple according to me, and I'm tried best. If you still have any problem, any query related to video, so please subscribe my channel and put on them. I will respond as soon as possible, and thanks for watching my video. Okay, now bye.